Hello everybody, it's Henry Weederman. We're going on this Graco GMAX 3900. What I'm getting ready to do now is put it back onto the machine itself. So as you notice, you can't do this. So you have to put this collar one first. Then you got to do the pin. The pin has a little spring keep around it. You got to make sure you push the pin out, but don't damage this spring that's around here. Because if you damage it, it won't hold it. And if it don't hold it and you don't put that pin in right, you'll see the damage. This is what happens when the pin's not in right. See what I did? And then I grabbed the collar and smashed it, but I was able to recover this collar, so it's still useful. So what I did is I got the hole here, I've turned it perpendicular with it for reassembly. I've spun this lock down all the way down. This is what locks it onto the unit. So I want to be able to, I could push it down a little bit more. Let me push this down just a little bit more. Don't use metal on metal, please. Use a nylon or a rubber hammer. I've seen videos where they've used a metal hammer. Metal parts and banging metal parts, not cool. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to, and you'll see it here, I'll flip. I want to be able to drop this down. I'm going to throw some grease on this. I'll pull the pin out and just do it from the side right here. Makes it a little bit harder, but you can do it. But this will come down in here like this. That'll line up. You'll drive your pin back in, and now you're ready to go ahead and spin it down. This will spin while this is hold there. But I'll grease this collar up, this bushing. I want to grease it up. Pull this back up. Put a little bit of, I use high temp grease. I got a little squirt jar. I took one little off. So put a little bit of grease in there. I just don't want to grease all over my hand while I'm trying to put this together. Hands are sweaty. You just want to light coat up in here. That is a sleeve riding up my collar. This is high temp grease that I use. Works really well. Put a little bit on the piece. Don't need a whole lot. Just enough to. It's just got friction going up and down. It's not like it's high speed. And slide it back down there. You'll line it up. Take your pin. And so I got a little hook tool that I use. And I'll just push it up all the way here. You want to bend it. I'm not trying to get real forceful with it. There we go. Push your pin in. Make sure that locking ring, and I'll show you. Show you. That's why that locking ring, you want to make sure it's like that all the way down, and then take your tool, come on the other side and push it. Make sure it's locked in. See, he didn't do that. So it came out this side. You can see it on the back collar. Came out and caught that. Took this collar, dragged it, pushed it up high. And this collar up on top hit the pump. So you don't want that at all. So now you can take and finish screwing this down. Right, finish screwing this down into place. And then the next thing I'll show you is putting it back on the pump and the machine and tighten all the bolts back down. Putting it back together. All right, we're almost there. All right, Henry Weederman out. Have a good weekend.